Daddy Flacco.
Hey, I'm Devin. In the NFC South, the Falcons win it, assuming the
Time to drop ya. Jesus Christ. Oh
Ravens
my
at home
God, they have a hard schedule.
against the Steelers.
I'm taking a stroll.
Okay. Calm yourself.
Fields is
Still.
like, it's a 90% chance that he goes there.
All
he did was interviews.
something. We're 20 something. We say stupid stuff sometimes.
I didn't know
they're
it
in
was this bad.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Me and him, we used to live together.
Yeah, okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's the guy you should believe in. Dropping heat like every season. Underdog like Willie Beeman. Classic like Dom singing. Blasting like bombs ringing.
I'm surprised we've made enough content this long while you're writing things down. Let's talk about the Mexican border. What are we doing over there, huh? What kind of junk are we getting into? I'm seeing these 30-foot wall steel beams, and then right next to them, there's nothing. Is that even the border? Or is that made up? Did somebody put up a random fence in a desert and then record him? Apple agrees with me. Apple agrees with what I'm saying. And somebody recorded that to get views, to get money. What's more likely? That or aliens coming down at night and probing people in their private parts?
Calm yourself.
Questions and answers. All things unknown in this universe. You think so?
All right. NFC South. We're going to start with ye old Carolina Panthers.
Jesus. What's their draft pick?
Don't have one.
They don't have a first-round draft pick.
No, they gave it to the Bears.
I thought they still had something.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do later in the first round, but like they gave they're supposed to have the number 1, but it's the Bears.
So I truly am just now figuring out how much they banked on Bryce Young.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any. They had Adam Thielen. That's it. And they were like, yep,
you're
that's
just
all
coming
we
into
need.
this realization that
I didn't know
they're
it
in
was
shambles.
this bad. I thought they still had like the 11th pick. You know, like that's what I thought. I thought like, yeah, they gave away the first, but like they still have the 11th. They're like something like later on.
No, the
Bears
have
round.
1 and 9, and then I think they must have like somewhere in the 20s or something. I don't know.
So when they drafted Bryce Young, I'm just gonna do a little trivia with you to see if you know. What was their pick that year to where they had to move up? What was their pick at?
I think
last
they were
year
2, and I think they traded up. I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well,
or did they have 1 last year?
Okay. Well,
it's
very known that the GM of the Panthers is a moron.
Yeah, I mean they took Bryce Young at 1, but I don't know if they had it or not. I don't remember.
Yeah, if they're 2, that's insane. But
no, I think no. The Bears had 1. They traded up to get 1. Yeah, that's why the Bears.
But like,
what
were they at? And then like, were they the number 5th pick and traded up?
Wherever the Bears were. I don't know. I don't remember.
All right, whatever. That's terrible. Oh God, they're not going to improve unless they get some serious firepower. And nobody wants to go to Carolina either.
They're gonna be bad for a long time. Okay.
Yeah, nobody wants to go there.
Or actually, let's take care of the division games first, and then we'll bounce back and forth. Okay. So in division, Falcons, starting at home.
They lose.
Loss. Falcons away.
They lose.
Saints home.
They lose.
Saints away.
They lose.
Bucks at home.
They lose.
I disagree.
You think they beat the Bucks?
I think they get 1 in division.
You think? Oh, well, I mean, it just depends. Is Baker there? If Baker's there, there's no way.
Yeah. But dude, keep in mind, late last year, it was like a 9-10 game that they lost.
They have a new coach. They have a new coach now. On top of everything, they have a new coach.
They got to get 1 in division. Maybe against the Saints.
No,
I think the Bucks.
You could throw one out. You could throw it out because I'm saying they lose everything.
I'll say Bucks at home. Okay, they lose to the Bucks away. Yeah, I'll give you that. I can give you that. Okay, now bouncing back and forth, I'll specify whether we're at home or away. Cowboys at home.
Lose.
At Denver.
What do you think?
Loss. Just because of the defense. Our defense is better.
Can we just speed run this? Is there any team you think they win?
Wait. Yes, but we'll get to that. Chiefs, loss.
Lose.
Raiders, loss. Chargers,
Ah,
loss.
yeah, I'm fine with the loss.
Eagles, loss.
Lose.
Giants, win.
I'd rather say Chargers than Giants, but I'll let that slide.
Chargers, win. Commanders, away, win.
Beat the Commanders. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Especially because they're going to have a rookie quarterback. Cardinals, loss.
Loss. But we
Bears.
love the Cardinals.
Bears,
Loss.
loss. Bengals, loss.
Loss.
So 1-6, 1-5 in the division. Would you look at that? 3-14 again.
I want to put 2-15. That's what I want to say.
I think they get at least 3 dubs. Okay. Saints are next. Let's take care of in division. They took care of the Panthers, so that's 2 wins already on their record.
Yeah,
Falcons at home versus Saints.
What do you want to say? I'm a Justin Fields guy. So I'll give that to you. I'm a Justin Fields guy, so I think the
Falcons away. Loss.
Loss, yeah.
Bucks at home. Loss. Bucks away. Loss.
I think they pull one over on the Bucks. No,
You think they win in the Bucks building?
I think they pull one over.
Okay, all right, I'm fine with that. Broncos, loss.
Oh, I know. Yeah, Broncos lose. It's because you were gonna say the Broncos beat them, weren't you?
Yeah.
That's why you're like, yeah. Okay, no, I don't think the Broncos beat them.
You don't think so?
What do the Broncos have?
I think the defense is good enough to bottle up that. Like their receivers.
Yeah, but they won
shambles.
okay, let's be real here. This last season, the wins that they got were Russell Wilson performing. They weren't from anybody else. They were Russell Wilson throwing 3 touchdowns and 300 plus yards. That was the 5-game win streak.
And our defense playing great.
Yeah, but now if you can't score, I mean, who are they get? Who's their quarterback? They're going to get JJ McCarthy or Joe.
So you think that Sean Payton's going to lose to his former team? You think he's going to let that happen?
I don't think Sean Payton is Bill Belichick.
I think they win that game. Do I think the Broncos are going to win that many more games? No, but I think they win this game.
All right, he's a Broncos fan, by the way. Okay, we can put it there though.
Cowboys, loss. Raiders, W.
Where? Home or away?
Home.
Yeah. Let's put a win there.
Okay. Chiefs away, loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Eagles, home, W.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. Chargers away.
They win.
W. Commanders home.
They win.
W. Giants away. Dumb loss.
I can see it. I can see it.
Rams at
They
home.
lose.
Loss.
Mhm.
Packers away. Definite loss.
Yeah. 100%.
Brown.
Packers, baby. Let's go, baby.
Browns home. Loss.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson's back. Yeah, they're going to lose. Man,
So
they got a tough schedule.
They are going to be 8-9 regular season, 4-2 in the division. Moving over to the Falcons.
This is a high stock for me. I think they're going to be good this year.
And you were, I hate you. You're
Why?
such a freaking bandwagon. Was I not saying this a month ago? And you were like, no, dude, they're not that good. No, dude, they're not that good.
Is that because, I mean, I don't remember if it was a month ago, but like it was pretty recent that the coach got fired. It was pretty recent that the coach got fired. And this is before Justin Fields. This is in mind that Justin Fields is there. All right. So shut your mouth. This is like recent news that Justin Fields is like, it's a 90% chance that he goes there. Okay. I could switch with a guy that I like a lot is going to the Falcons with Bijan, Kyle Pitts, and Drake London.
Okay. They have 2 wins off of the Panthers. They split with the Saints. So they won at home. Now versus the Bucks. What was that sound? I'm saying Falcons.
Screamed in my pants.
Falcons win at home,
Lose away.
lose away.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. Falcons at home versus the Cowboys, loss.
Yeah, Cowboys are good in the regular season. We'll say that.
Sorry, I wrote that wrong. Broncos away, win.
Yeah, they win. I'm taking a stroll.
Chiefs at home, Chiefs at home, loss.
Loss. I mean, I don't know. Last year, Chiefs were shambles in the regular season.
Raiders away, win.
Win. Yeah.
Chargers at home, win.
Win.
Okay.
Chargers are going to be terrible. The main pick for the Raiders
First year for the Chargers is they're going to be bad.
Main pick for the Raiders, Justin Fields can escape the pocket and run away from Max Crosby. That's why we say he wins.
Win. I'm foreshadowing here with how I think the Eagles are going to be.
I don't know because you need to be able to pass it really well to beat the Eagles. Justin Fields, that's the one thing that he's not.
But their defense is really good, and the Eagles can't tackle.
I don't know. I don't see Drake London breaking any tackles. I see Bijan being really good. I see Kyle Pitts being really good. I don't see Drake London breaking any tackles. We'll give it to you. You don't really pipe up that much. You're kind of like a bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kind of submissive.
Giants at home win.
Yeah.
Okay. Commanders at home or Commanders away win. Sorry.
Win. Yeah.
Win. Seahawks at home, loss.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Vikings away, loss.
I don't know.
Assuming Kirk Cousins is there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's really 50-50 right now. And then we also just discussed Justin Jefferson might not be there. I don't know. If Josh Dobbs is playing, they're losing, maybe. We'll say loss.
Okay.
Hopefully Josh Dobbs picks up the mantle.
Steelers at home, loss.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're going to go.
Actually, no, I want to do a win for that.
Against the Steelers?
Who's the Steelers quarterback?
I don't think it matters.
Why?
Because I think you put any competent quarterback in there not named Kenny Pickett. Well, Kenny Pickett's going to be back.
Trubisky.
I could see it. I could see a loss there. It's going to be a really grimy game. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
Win.
I think they beat.
Your eyes are gonna pop out of your head when you hear their record.
And I said I just want to preference this. I said that they're going to be super good this year.
4-2 in division, and in their regular season record is going to be 11-6.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a losing record for a second.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm extremely intoxicated and I can't remember the last 10 seconds.
Okay, moving on to the Buccaneers. They split with the Falcons. So they won at home and lost away. They swept the Panthers. It's 2 wins. And they split with the Titans, right? Or the Saints. They split with the Saints.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of splitting, except for the Panthers. Panthers are going to be trash.
Okay, now Broncos at home. Dub.
Who are we going with? Who's
Buccaneers.
our team? Bucks, yeah, dub.
Dub. Okay. Cowboys in Dallas. Loss. Raiders at home. Loss.
I'm good with that. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Man, we're riding the Raiders train.
Chiefs away in Kansas City. Loss.
Yeah. I mean, we keep saying this, but the Chiefs were atrocious last season.
Eagles at home.
Loss.
Okay. I'll fold. Loss. Chargers in Los Angeles.
They win.
W. Commanders.
They win.
Giants away.
They lose.
I agree. I was going to say loss. Niners at home. Loss.
They lose, yeah.
Lions away. Loss.
Yeah. Lions
Ravens.
Are crazy.
Ravens at home.
Oh my God, they have a hard schedule. Holy.
Ravens at home. Loss.
Yes. Holy.
They are also 4-2 in the division. 7-10 is their regular season record.
I'm fine with that.
7-10
that
regular season
schedule
record.
at the end. Oh my god.
7-10 regular season record. 4-2 in division.
Yeah, that
means,
makes sense for Baker. He has to if there's a very crucial game that he has to win to make the playoffs.
So that means the Falcons will win the division at 11-6. Falcons win the NFC South at 11-6. The Saints are in the second position at 8-9.
No
the Bucks come in at 3 at 7-10.
I don't like that. I think the Bucks have a better chance.
And the Panthers are still in the basement hell of the NFL at 3.
You can talk anyone in the bed, can't you? Huh? You talked me into putting Baker Mayfield third. You can talk anyone into it, huh?
Listen, we talk about this every year. 7 teams. There'll be 7 new teams in the playoffs. And like you said, the Bucks have a really tough schedule down the stretch. Well, at least they have a tough schedule here and there.
Yeah, they have the hardest schedule in their division.
There's going to be some regression.
49ers, Ravens. Who else? There was one other guy.
49ers, Ravens, Lions, Eagles, Cowboys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Who pissed off? Who on the Bucks organization pissed off Roger Goodell?
It's gonna be crazy. And so with 8 and 9, I don't think the Saints make the playoffs. I think the Falcons are the sole playoff team from the NFC South.
Yeah. And then you know what's gonna happen? They drop Baker because that's what NFL teams do. Oh, you didn't do as good this year. Time to drop you. Time to drop you off.
So
you can't stay here anymore.
What division are we doing next week? We have done the AFC East. We have taken care of the NFC South. We're going back to the AFC now. We have North, South, and West. Do you need some teams to go off of?
Let's do West.
You want to go Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders?
Yes. It's crazy because I just said West, but I wanted to do Raiders because we've been saying Raiders beat a lot of teams. So I want to do their schedule.
Okay. I will be incorporating the wins and losses from this prior division because they crossed over.
Yeah.
And I'll be putting those in.
So that
we have a base. So
we're liars, scammers, and cheaters.
Really, by the end of this, what's going to become important is the division games because we're going to have a good idea of what their out of division record looks like already the more we do this. So the division games are going to become more and more important as we go through this. Our predictions currently stand at the Jets winning the AFC East at 12-5, with the Bills potentially still making the playoffs with a record of 10-7. In the NFC South, the Falcons win it, assuming that Justin Fields is there, with a record of 11-6. And the Saints heading it up at 8-9, assuming they will not be making the playoffs. Next week, we will be taking on the AFC West. That is the Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, and Chargers. This is going to be an interesting one, and it's going to be a tough day for me. It's going to be a really hard day for me because we're in the basement of that division.
Yeah, a lot of hard days coming. A lot of hard things coming. Hard things to say to loved ones. Next week, I'll be experimenting with methamphetamines for the podcast. That'll be a sight to behold.
What's that? He's fired. I'll let him know.
You're talking to no one.
You're fired.
All right, I'm the crazy one. He has schizophrenia. He's talking to nobody. Right, I'm the weird guy. I mean, this guy's talking to random people that don't exist. Unlike Frank in the back. Say hello, Frank.
What's that? Yeah. I'll let him know.
I'm gonna need
What's up, pal?
He's got a gorgeous hog.
That's staying in.
Gorgeous piece between his
That's
legs.
saying.
All right. 4th and 23. I mean, this guy's got a hog hanging in between his legs. I know he can get it done. Let's throw a fucking long ball.
Hey, I'm Devin. I'm Devin. That's Zane. This is Buffet Sports. If you want to see us more for whatever reason, you can catch us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at buffet.sports, where we post every day, if not twice a day. Today, we went through and talked about the combine that happened this week, our favorites from it, and some wild predictions from Zane. After that, we
you don't even know. You don't even know the things I've said this podcast. When you watch it back, there's so many things that your headphones were off for. Oh my goodness.
After that, we made our predictions for the NFC South and took a look at what that division is going to look like, and it might just surprise you. Ciao.
We're getting just more and more insane the longer we go. Yeah. At least I am. I'm getting more and more just clinically ill. Here's the thing. Does he also put mayonnaise in his coffee? Because if he does,
No.
then that is a statistic that we can mark down for next year's draft. Mayo and coffee
go out on a limb here and
drops from first round. Love to see some good old fashioned American football. But something about Will Levis I trust. But I'm not overdosing like you are. Reminds me of Daddy Flacco.
Ginormous arm to Jordan Addison.
Pretty sure. Well, here's the thing: is that the internet is full of lies, hatred, and deceit. So I saw it on the internet. So I'm gonna take it face value because that's the type of man I am.
You are a victim.
I'm the target audience. I don't go to bars because there's people there and they scare me. The large crowds and women, things I avoid for 200. I feel like Drake right now. I'm on one. Something about this cashmere sweater. You start pulling in a direction, I start following. You know what I'm saying? But no, let's get back to my social anxiety. So crowds, women, people who sag their pants, all of them scare me. What I'm wearing makes me look so like, it makes me look like a 30-year-old Republican. That's what I look like right now. And I just said that. I just don't like people. They scare me. I'm 222 pounds with barely any body fat. Barely, yes. Compared to normal Americans, I would be very fit. People would say that. I walk around with my shirt off all the time. Does that make me obese? No, it makes me fit. That's how you tell. I mean, you can't eat. It's not like you can go to a doctor and they can tell you if you're obese or not. You gotta figure it out yourself. I'm a hefty lad, if you guys can tell. Wow, this sweater does not make me look skinny at all. Okay, I'm gonna step back. I'm a hefty lad, scared of everything. I'm like a bear without a mother.